What's up, guys? Matthew, getting ready to watch Season 4, Episode 3 of The Bear. This entire show is fantastic, but specifically the first two episodes of this season have... Well, I was going to say knocked my socks off, but again, the prior, 28 episodes of the show had already blown my socks fucking halfway across the country. So, I'm in love with the show already. So far this season, I feel, again, I could be proven wrong and I could be heartbroken and they could rip my heart out again. But thus far, I feel like Carmi's having some genuine growth. Again, I feel like I have a checklist, okay? I want to hear him have a conversation with Richie. I know that a lot of their relationship is unsaid, but I need them to talk out loud and be open with each other. I need an out loud, out open with conversation with Sid. I need one with Claire. I need him to reunite with Claire. I need him to talk to his fucking mom. I need so many things. Am I selfish? I'm not selfish, okay? But like I said, last episode was amazing, and I'm ready to get into it. You guys know me, I'm going to yap a lot throughout the episode. I'm going to yap a lot at the end, so I want to hop straight into it. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out. I've got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. By now, I'm obviously already completely finished the 4th season of The Bear. It's over on my Patreon, $10 a month for live-action shows. Check it out. And finally, most importantly, if you enjoy my content, you enjoy my reactions to The Bear Season 4, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Let's get into it. This fucking clock, dude. It feels like Mr. Robot or some shit. This is beautiful. Oh my god, this is awesome. This cinematography. Got my favorite goddamn color. They're rotating between my favorite colors. I don't even know what the fuck she's doing. Cleaning, cooking, I can't tell. I know that I have goosebumps. That's all that I know. Okay, she's cooking. She's just using some weird torture device to do something. It's genuinely like watching fucking Bob Ross paint a landscape. Like, that's what this is.
Taste?
Yeah, please.
See, if it's me, my fat ass, bro, I'm scooping that shit up. And here's the thing, again, you want to help her grow as a person, as a cook, as a chef, you know what I mean? If it's not, we don't want to shut her down, but also, you need to give her honest advice. If it's missing something, we need to tell her.
It's perfect.
Okay.
So it's all right?
No, dude, she's like a beaten child. Like, that's how... That reaction is heartbreaking. The reactions the last couple episodes have been heartbreaking. It is genuinely like an abused child, like being praised by their abusive parent.
Just gotta keep it going.
Are you like worried?
No, we're doing great.
He's so upset. I feel like he's so obsessed with keeping this mask on.
Feeling so good that you're gonna come to the wedding, right?
Of course, baby.
You know, actually, no, Tip, I gotta, oh shit, I gotta take this. I got the other line here. I'll call you back.
No one believes this shit when this happens. You know what I mean? You can't do this to someone and expect them to believe it.
No offense, I think a lot of kids around here are a bunch of fucking JOs, you know? I mean, I didn't grow up with JOs like that.
Jaguars?
Didn't have any money. You know, we didn't get a fucking Ferrari when we turned 6.
She's looking good, man.
Cannot imagine what it must be like to be 13 right now. Can't imagine what it must be like. See the world.
Look at her.
They're beautiful, right? I mean, it's sexy. Very, very sexy. I mean, get out.
Okay, give me it. She's showing me.
You come outside, you can kick me in the fucking nuts. Right in the fucking dick. Please come out here and kick me in the nuts.
Right in the penis. In the cock. I wanted him to keep going with the synonyms.
Ibrahim? Him. Albert Schnurr. You beat me here. I love that.
I work here.
That's why you beat me.
Explains a lot.
Good. So why are you looking for a mentor?
I want to create opportunity.
Yo, this is inspirational. It's seeing an older person find that passion and success later in life is awesome.
And by the end of that 3 weeks, I will have imparted to you all the wisdom that I have acquired in my 70-plus years on this planet about creating opportunity. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You can take notes.
I don't know why I like him.
Essentials that you need to start a business. Now, the first, and this is the most important, you have to find your passion.
Your
You
niche.
want to be your own boss.
You already did this?
gonna make the strawberries pop. Should I run it?
Perfect, chef.
Yo, cook, sweeps! Let this man cook! That, I would not eat that. That actually, like, that might be the worst thing I've seen on the show so far. It just looks like fucking icing. Is it just icing?
You see how you can like kind of read through this? You can see through it. That means it's thin enough for a nice piece of fish, right? And it's really subtle and delicate.
I love when people use wisdom they learned and pass it on to others. I know that's like a simple thing, but...
Got a gift certificate for the night, so they're super excited. They emailed this morning asking if we could serve the Italian beef at night.
What'd you say?
We do not, but there are often surprises.
We're on it.
This is I said it in season 2. They're like secret fucking agents.
Price budget's been eviscerated.
Yeah, she did mention that her daughters always wanted to see snow in Chicago. I wish we could afford to bring them back in December.
Oh, we're gonna rent a fucking snow machine or something?
Thank you, fucking DeVry.
Sammy, what's your choice? Carmen.
Oh shit!
He wanted to create.
But is the WWE champion gonna show back up?
Because, you know, those numbers you were showing me were off the charts. You guys are getting killed.
These are the monthly takes from Italian beefs a year ago.
And now it's 75% of that, which by my rough calculation is less.
Yes,
Astute observation.
third of the labor, third of the time.
Making sandwiches?
Blood service, 2 hours a day.
Okay.
We need to expand that a little bit more.
Recalculating.
I'm recalculating. I changed my mind. I like this guy.
It's your dad. Just calling to check in.
Come on, Sid. You being Carmy-like. I could never ignore like my mother's phone call. I could say, "Hey, I'm really busy. I might talk to you a little less than usual."
Fuck.
Put that shit down.
He wants to hang out.
You don't want to hang out?
Nah, not really.
You don't have to.
I'm just
Tell
gonna
him.
pause you really quickly and just let you know that I'm probably the last person on Earth that would have anything helpful to say about this, like, at all.
I know. That's probably why I told you.
There's no fear.
Yeah, it makes you feel pretty alone.
What
Damn,
about
this
work?
shit hitting way too close to home.
Getting ahead on work, you feel good?
Try.
Yeah? Can I do something? Help? What do you need, like extra prep?
Pay raise.
You think about your dad?
No, not really. I used to.
But you don't have to follow in my footsteps. If you want to think about them, that's fine.
Listen, there's probably one really true thing about restaurants.
What's that?
You are never alone.
No. This show is so beautiful sometimes. All the time.
I'll see you in there, okay?
Sometimes it's beautifully horrific.
You want this?
No.
No?
No.
Don't you dare go back to smoking. Neil, calm the yelling down. Every second.
Believe it or not,
Look how they yell this shit
this is
out.
looking pretty good.
Believe it or not, these guys are actually the peak workers in Chicago.
It costs nothing.
Yeah, well, that's a good combo.
And you're gonna get fucking electrocuted. All three of you guys are holding the thing. It's in the fucking water.
I got gloves on.
He's right.
I don't have
It doesn't
gloves.
matter.
Can I borrow your gloves?
You're fucked. That tie is awesome.
How many more of these can we
He
do?
keeps repeating every second counts.
I don't know, it's just, you know.
It's a motivator.
What do you say?
Let it rip.
Hey, stop fucking yelling at me. I'm doing it.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
go.
yelling
Shut
at
up.
me.
Let's go.
You're yelling
No
at me.
hitting.
No, I am.
No hitting.
No, you shut the fuck up.
Like talking to children.
Where you at?
10, just get the rims.
Yep.
Walking in 6, 1 gluten-free, 1 no dairy.
Teamwork. That's what we fucking need. And this is the perfect position for Cormy.
Carmen, this is important. Do not fuck with Trust me. Give it.
I like Cormy bouncing around everywhere. He's like, damn, this shit's actually looking pretty good. He knows what he's doing. Oh, don't spill that shit. Richie looks like hypnotized. He's like, well,
Hands. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
this... I I hope nothing seriously bad happens this season, because through 2.5 episodes, I have never been happier watching TV.
Fan, look alive. Got a little something extra for you tonight. You know, I heard a nasty rumor that maybe one or two of you were gonna go back to California without experiencing the original beef of Chicagoland. We could not let that happen, not on our watch. So on behalf of everybody here...
Who the fuck are these? Are these big actors or anything?
Manja, baby! Alright.
Or did we just not want? We just want to focus on how happy he is.
Apologize. I did not think it was gonna be that loud.
Do not apologize. That made him so happy.
Oh, no. That made me happy. Everything okay here? Service all right?
Excellent. Took a bunch of mind readers in.
Hello?
Scallop was extraordinary.
Oh, yeah, well, that's Chef Sydney. She's extraordinary.
Tasted even better in this room. It's an excellent vibe you create.
Thank you. You really tried.
Are you? Reviewer?
What I'm about to tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you. I can get you one of those beefs if you want.
Waiting for you to ask.
Your wish is my command.
Can we?
Scallop is a fucking banger. Bravissima, chef.
I'm so happy!
You gotta show me how you did that.
He's studying, dude. That's got. I mean, it could be obvious.
Right now, I'd like to invite you all outside for the final course of our evening. Yeah? Okay. Let's do it.
You know what I mean? Like they obviously want me to think that this guy is the reviewer. So, he could not be, but...
Swiss Miss or marshmallow?
Best enjoyed in snow.
Do we get some fucking fans here, or like... Gonna be a little cold? Oh, it's Chicago. It's fucking cold at night. This is beautiful! I'm gonna cry. I've teared up. I have such intense goosebumps. This is fucking beautiful. Please, nothing bad happen. I don't think you guys can understand my emotions right now. I don't even know if I understand them. I want to cry over fucking... I feel like this is like One Piece. This is like fucking Drum Island. Like I'm crying over some fucking snow or some... You know what I mean? Like...
Mr. Clark?
Hey, that's me. How are you?
Clark, I don't remember if they said a name. That was arguably the most beautiful scene of the entire show. That... I teared up. Why does he look so nonchalant cool? Why does he have so much aura? Run to her. Are you going to her? Are you going to her? Why am I tearing up again? Is this gonna be the fucking episode that breaks me on my channel? I have yet to fully break on my channel. Not that I've been like hiding it or holding it in or... Don't get hit by a car. I'm always, again, it's not like the bear to do this, but I'm always scared that someone's just gonna get randomly hit by a car or car crash, drive by, mugged. That's just fear of TV. Please be Claire. Don't trick me. I want it to be Claire.
Carm? Ted? What the fuck are you doing here?
What the fuck are you doing?
Ted, what the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck are you wearing?
I'm wearing a fucking robe.
What are you doing in here?
I'm hanging out with Kelly. Dude.
With Kelly?
Yeah, it's special. Can I be real with you?
You getting game with Kelly? Don't scare me. Is this Claire's house?
I'm in a fucking Disney Channel original movie, dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Which one?
What are you doing here?
Motocross.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Claire here?
Ah, Claire.
Yeah.
No.
She's not here?
No, she's not here right now.
I don't believe Fack. Fack would not be getting game with my Claire.
Oh,
I feel like you're lying to me.
Oh, I fucking lied to you.
Where's she at?
Claire's not here.
Where is she?
Claire?
He does look guilty.
She's not here at the moment.
Yeah, but where is she?
Claire's not fucking...
I wanted to talk to her for a minute if she was around.
I don't know if she's... I don't think she's...
There she is.
No.
What the heck, Claire?
How did you slip in the back door? I will
What
not
the fuck
cry.
are you doing here?
No! I don't like her cussing, but she deserves it.
I wanted to talk to you for a minute.
Come on, Carm. It's not gonna be like a 100% forgive him immediately, you know what I mean? But you need to take the first step forward, if that's a possibility.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that, because it's been a few months, so.
God damn, dude, you can't, not months, dude.
I know.
It's really late.
I can't blame her, you know, like I can't blame her at all. But I want them together so bad.
I'm just gonna go get something. I'll be right back.
You cold? You need a jacket or a gun? That's so sad. Please, my boy. I know he fucked up. I know he fucking fucked up. But just give him a chance. I don't know why I'm so. That's so heartbreaking and so cute, but so heartbreaking. Guys, this may be the episode of TV that's like, holy shit.
Carmi, this was really hard for me. I'm not gonna, like, sit here and help you try to do the right thing.
I need you to do it.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's what I said last episode. You can't.
I hate what I did.
She's perfect and she'll help you, but you can't rely on her to help you to mend anything.
The way I feel around you was really hard.
Jesus Christ.
No,
No, this is good.
I wasn't even saying that to you, you know?
Saying it to himself.
I don't even know if that was real.
Why was the way you felt around me hard?
Cause I love you, baby! You're so perfect!
It made me feel like
it
made me feel like I was on fire.
That's awful.
No.
No, it's good.
Make you feel like shit, then you should get the fuck away from me.
No. I love you. I love you, and I loved you so much, and
so
it
long,
felt so good, and I didn't know what to do.
This is a damaged human.
I didn't know what to do,
and we can't accept
with that feeling. And I tried
He's
to
made
shut
mistakes.
up everything that was in my head.
But he's a flawed person.
It's loud in there.
Yeah.
And again, I love them together, but I can't expect Claire to immediately like, okay, no, but this is the right direction.
How?
Oh my god, I'm sure I did. So much. I saw you pull away when I got too close, and I thought, should I do that? Like, are you forcing yourself to be around me?
No, this is heartbreaking.
Like, I've worked so hard to, like, not blow up good things and, like, even attempt to be close to someone, but I don't want to be scared that I'm gonna push you away by just being around you. Like, I never thought you would just shut me out.
You didn't push anything.
Like, I want to be honest,
That's not
even
what
if
it
it
is.
hurts.
That's not what it is.
I've
I
known
understand
you
that. No, I
forever,
know.
your whole fucking,
I know. You've done that.
You can't just
what the fuck?
me.
I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I told you. I didn't fucking know. I couldn't fucking do it. I couldn't fucking do it. No, I couldn't.
Just do it.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
I guess I just, like, kind of thought maybe if we could push past how, like, scary it was, it probably would have been way more scary, but,
it would have
maybe
been
also,
nice,
like,
too.
incredible.
Come on, say you want to push past. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I would not be good in this situation.
I'm gonna go upstairs.
Okay.
It's a step. I don't know if we can get back. We might have already.
Thank you for apologizing to me.
This is a step. It's
I
release.
hope you find some quiet. Whatever that is for you.
Claire,
I'm gonna be okay. I hope you're okay. Good night.
No. I can't. I want everyone to understand that, like, I have tears in my eyes. I just about fucking cried. You know what I mean? It's not like out of like hatred or frustration or anything towards Claire, because Claire is 100% in the right, in the sense of. And again, she should maybe she pushed pushed the relationship a little too fast, but I mean, in my opinion, if you have feelings for someone, I don't really think that's like a sin. But if someone wrongs you and they apologize to you, that doesn't make everything okay.
Yo, Pete.
And that's perfectly fine.
Yep. Shut up. Yeah,
Need a vent or advice?
I need you to change something in the agreement.
Wow. This season is cooking. Like, wow. I didn't speak for like, I was crying, dude. Oh my god. That was, I've been talking about it for, you know, like almost 2 seasons now. Like, again, I'm not the best at this, and I don't know if I'm even, I'm not the best at the situation. I'm nowhere near the best at sort of verbally explaining what I mean in this sense, but like, again, I have similar. I wanted them to get together. I think that they're good for each other in a lot of ways. One, you can't expect, nor should you can't expect Claire to fix everything. You know what I mean, or sort of keep pushing him along if he doesn't want to be there as well. And it sucks to say, but I think that Carmy is ready to take a step forward in that regard. But Claire is rightfully apprehensive, rightfully not there, and that's fine. Like, I don't want anyone to misunderstand it, like me like crying or me like wanting them to get together as me like angry at Claire or whatever. No, because Claire has done nothing wrong. And again, I'll repeat, like Claire was talking about, I maybe pushed things or went too far, or I could tell that you weren't sure and I kept trying to force it or anything like that. But I don't think that there's necessarily anything inherently wrong with that. I don't think she did it in an abusive way. It was more like a hopeful, happy, like I really like you sort of way. Almost like, what's the word? Not fantasizing, but like creating almost like a picturesque version of Carmy in her head, where he didn't have all of the flaws that he did. Or even Claire saw the flaws, but didn't know how to handle them, so she just ignored them in a sense, maybe? I could definitely see that, but again, I repeat, all of the blame has to be put on Carmy in the situation. So, as I said during the episode, no matter how sincere or how apologetic someone is in an apology, that doesn't mean that you have to forgive them. It's just that's how life simply is. Like, you can't expect or force people to accept an apology because it's on them. And again, I don't from the Claire perspective, I don't see Claire as like this fucking like vindictive bitch or anything. No, like she's not like she's emotional. You know what I mean? That's fine. It's great that Carm went and talked because, and again, like I said, I don't know if there's a 0% chance that we ever get back together. And obviously it doesn't look excellent right now. But we could. But no matter what, if we don't speak to each other again, if we don't get together, if we don't do anything, talking to her is the right thing. Not only just to like, not only from the selfish perspective to just get things off your chest, to explain, to not only talk to her, but also talk to himself out loud, if that makes any sense. Because sometimes in life, when you think of things, you're unsure of what to feel or what to think, and you don't know what to do necessarily. It's fine to talk that out loud. You know what I mean? It's almost to like reassure yourself, if that makes any sense. No, like I said, if they don't get back, if there's a 0% chance, at least you took that step, because that lightens a load off your shoulders. And again, it communicates to Claire that she was not in the wrong. And again, Claire probably knows that, again, she put a little bit of blame on herself, but Claire probably knows that, yeah, obviously, Carmy's the one who said that shit. It's her fault, or it's his fault in the first place. But in a situation like that where people really cared about each other and it didn't work out, people can really take that to heart. You know what I mean? I thought that scene was fucking beautiful. Again, a tear didn't. When I say cry, a tear has to fall. So that was probably tied with like a couple moments in Free Run Beyond Journey's End for the hardest I've ever teared up in an episode of TV on my reaction channel so far. So fucking props to that. When they were raising their voice back at each other, I was thinking to myself, and I don't know if I've said it on The Bear yet. I definitely said it on my Sopranos reactions, most definitely. But my favorite, and I want everyone to bear with me. I don't want anyone to jump a gun or think I'm incorrect in doing this. Just wait 1 second. My favorite thing to watch in media, in fiction, read it, watch it, play it. I love arguments. I feel like when two people argue, it allows for the acting, the emotion, the dialogue, the body language. It allows for every single fucking emotion in the book to be enhanced. It's my favorite thing, if I'm really thinking about it. I love when, and not like on a grand scale or whatever, like I like when two people argue. I like when there's two sides that are conflicted. And not just like, I'm not talking about, oh, the good guy is arguing against the bad guy. No, I mean, I like a good, realistic, complex argument where people have rights and people have wrongs and people's feelings are all over the place. I love that shit. And as I was, listening to them talk to each other, a part of me was like, oh man, this is giving me fucking Sopranos season 4 episode 13 vibes. This is giving me Succession. Is it American Asides or is it Tailgate Party? Might be Tailgate Party. I think it's it's Tailgate Party. My bad. Season 4 episode 7. It gives me Tailgate Party vibes. Those two scenes being some of the those two episodes having some of the absolute greatest sort of spousal arguments in the history of fiction. But like, the reason I back up on that, and then this is the point where I was like, oh, guys, don't jump the gun, don't comment. It wasn't an argument, it was just such so emotional and so impassioned, just a talking, like an understanding, like a, you know what I mean, like getting to the real meaning behind people's words, no excuses, no nothing. It just felt so fucking real. I've described The Bear many times throughout my viewing as uncomfortably real, and I don't mean as uncomfortably as like watching someone die, or you know what I mean, like watching someone get tortured. It's emotionally uncomfortable sometimes, not just because there's cringiness, or not because there's awkwardness, or not because there's arguments or conflict or major. It's beautiful. It's beautiful sometimes. I have not like that. Again, it's heartbreaking. The minute that Claire was introduced in the beginning of season 2, I fell in love with her. As a character, as a partner, as a person, anything. I loved her. And again, I guess you could say that maybe she took things a little too hard. Not as in like she's wrong or she's a villain or she sinned or nothing like that. Just maybe it could have been done a little more tactfully. But no matter what, no matter how she handled it, Carmy wouldn't have handled it. You know what I mean? Carmy was not at the position in his life to handle it. And I really need to emphasize that even if it seems like Carmy is on the rise, even if it seems like Carmy is able to maybe be in a place where he can handle something like this, that doesn't mean that Claire also has to now have to be in that position. You know what I mean? She also needs time. Again, she feels betrayed. She feels unsure. She feels confused. She feels all these things. And one apology does not make it okay. And I think that Carmy understands that. I would hope that Carmy isn't. Again, I don't think Carmy, because I have really been proud and impressed with Carmy so far this season. It really feels like growth, like an understanding. Like I really like that. But I don't expect Carmy to like fucking get on his knees and every episode walk up to Claire's house and be like, please take me back, take me. No, you fucked up. You let it simmer. You apologized? That's all that you can do. That is all that you can do. You fucked up, you apologize. You can't force anything. You can't do anything like that. If You create a problem, if you create a situation, okay, you have to suffer the consequences of it. You can't get out of the consequence. You can't get out of the effect of your cause. Does that make any sense? You can't do any of that. You can't skip the hard part. And that's what again, you skip the hard part. That's what Carmy was doing the entire time. That's what, you know, Carmy sort of pushing Clara away. That's what he was doing. You know, it felt so right. It was so right that it felt wrong to him, as someone who's been abused and someone who's been unsure of his position, of his place in the world, and his mind's all over the place, and he doesn't know how he should be motivated, how to be healthily motivated. It's uncomfortable for him. So he took the easy way out. He realized that it was the wrong way, and we have to see if it can go back. Again, you can't. You've done everything you can. You have to let it simmer. If fate decides, if nature decides that we are meant for each other, and we'll end up back with each other. We'll find each other in positions or spots in our life in which we can maybe take a step forward. But as of right now, we've both said our piece. That's it. I feel like I spent fucking 20 minutes talking about that scene, but it was worth that. That was fucking incredible. Going to the bear. What a fucking episode for the bear. Like I said, I've said this season, I feel inspired. I feel motivated of seeing these people succeed and seeing the bear trend upwards in the system. Maybe it's flatlining a little bit or going down a little bit with money. We're still working out some kinks. But not only am I motivated, I feel proud. Again, it's such a weird position. I not only feel like I'm being mentored by the people who are chasing their dreams in the show, but I also feel like I'm like a proud fatherly figure. You know what I mean? Like, it's so nice seeing people communicate and coexist and grow and fix problems. Because everyone has problems in their lives. And everyone wishes that they can fix it. And again, like some of us, like Corm, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's too hard to fix the issue, in not like in a technical sense, but like from an emotional standpoint. Sometimes you dug a hole so deep, but you don't know how you're going to climb out of it. And seeing people climb out of holes is a recurring sort of thematical point in the show so far for me. And it's fucking worth watching. This whole episode was fucking amazing. That might be one of my favorite episodes of The Bear. That might be one of my favorite episodes. That's in the conversation for top episode of The Bear. I fucking love that. This show is, I think I said it, I don't exactly remember. I think I said at the end of season 3 that I was going to wait until the end of season 4 to rank it compared to all shows I've ever watched. I'm so interested to see where this lands, because this could be a sneaky, like, top 10. A sneaky top 10. And that's, again, I'm not saying it as like disrespect or anything like that. I just genuinely, I didn't expect me to love this that much. So it's so surprising that I genuinely have those feelings of like, this could be the best. This could be there. This could be in that top S tier. So I really did like it. I loved Richie this episode. I love Jess and the crew and the Ever crew, and I love the effort that they put in it. And I really hope that is a reviewer, so we get a good positive review. Again, it could also be fucking. Again, like, it felt obvious in the sense of like, oh yeah, that's such obviously a reviewer. You know what I mean? They could throw me a little, again, not plot twist as like the end of the world fucking, you know what I mean, lost plot twist or anything like that, but more of like something. But I think it was the reviewer. And yeah, I would have to assume, again, maybe this end talking to Pete about changing the contract. Looking at it from, I would hope that it's just giving Sid a better deal or more percentage, or giving her the lead role or anything like that, and sort of taking a secondary position because it'll be more comfortable for him, for his mental health. He'll be able to exert some of that passion that I think he still has left in him, but also let Sid sort of grow as a person and as a business owner and everything. But I could also see the extremist view of like, some crazy like he's writing himself out of the thing at all, and he wants to retire. Not retire, but he just wants a break, and he can't handle it right now. And I don't know. I'm gonna just assume and hope that it's just giving Sid some more responsibility, more money, more ownership, more percentage. But I'm ready to see, man. Again, I really love that whole episode, and I hope that the first half of the episode I did a lot of talking and I shared a lot of my feelings of how good it was, because a lot of this conversation was devoted towards that Carmi and Claire stuff. And again, I'm not saying that is like a bad thing, because it was one of the best scenes of the entire fucking show. But I don't know. I think I exerted some of my discussion points, or you know what I mean, just in that emotional. Again, what an episode, man. I will see you guys in a couple days, either tomorrow or in 2 days, for the 4th episode of The Bear Season 4. I really appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I've got the full-length reactions on Patreon by now. I'm already completely finished the 4th season of The Bear over on my Patreon. There's a link in the description. There's a link in the comments. And the Patreon is $10 a month for live-action shows. Check it out if you're interested. And finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really helps me out. I'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.